Good afternoon and welcome to Skyward Cars. This afternoon I have here a little white Polo Match 1.2 litre of 2012 vintage to show you. This one came to us with a fair amount of things needing doing to it. It had been sitting for some time as a Cat D vehicle, so it had been subject to a prang on this front. We believe, I'll show you in a second, that the centre of impact was here. So we had to apply for a V5. We've done a fair amount of work to her. The wheels had to be replaced because they were, well, one of them was warped, but we've got some proper VW Polo wheels fitted all new tyres all the way round. She's been serviced and has a new MOT, and she is driving very nicely indeed. But as I said, she is a Cat D, so I'll show you in a second. Once I've just shown you that she's actually really nice, as you'd expect from a vehicle with 47,442 miles. Starts beautifully, drives beautifully, but let me show you the bonnet. We've been looking for a replacement because there are scratches on her. I mean, it's not offensive, but it's not perfect by any manner of means. So difficult to show you this on a white car, but you can see, I'll pop the bonnet here. Right, these headlamps, we've had to remount them because they broke them, but there are aftermarket kits you get which fit them back perfectly. We've also had to replace the front grille here, but the impact, again I'll try and show you this, was just here. See, that should be flat, much like this side, but it isn't. There is a crease there. Luckily it's gone no further, but of course any modern vehicle, and the current trend with insurance is if it's had a clump it gets written off, which this one was, which is a pity because you'd never know it driving her. Actually, I can probably show you there, there's a, see there, there's a dink on the bonnet. And let me just close it because that's probably the best way, the only way you'd really pick up on it. If we look here, the gap there, going down till it's flush. The problem isn't here. She sweeps around correctly. Now, if we could have found a nice white bonnet, she may well sit perfectly because it hasn't affected the chassis or the alignment. But there you have it. Really nice Polo, really nice to drive. To be frank, if you walk past her you wouldn't know, but we have priced her accordingly. So please, if you're thinking, haha, we can make some silly offer for her, please don't, because these are very popular vehicles. She was hitting just over 50 miles per gallon when I drove her back here, and if you take her for a test drive, she drives absolutely as you'd expect from a 47,000 mile Polo, because these are basically good cars, as anybody who knows them will attest. Okay, don't know what else to say really. If you've got any other questions, you'll find heaps of photos up on Auto Trader, and also if you play back the YouTube video here, I've tried to give you as much information as I possibly can. Thanks for listening. Bye.